Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a tutorial today, just a really fun smoky kind of look with a neutral lip, which I love. This is one of the OFRA Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I'm obsessed with that formula. I'm in love with it. It's like one of the best, if not the best, liquid lipsticks ever. So anyway, if you guys want to see how to get this super easy smoky eye look, then just keep watching. Okay, so first I'm going to do my skincare stuff. This is the Pure Lisse Daily Lip Nourisher. This was in this month's BoxyCharm. If you guys haven't seen my BoxyCharm video, I'll link it down below. It was a good box this month, really good. So I'm just gonna use that guy. Next, I'm gonna use this Josie Maran Argan Infinity Intensive Creamy Oil. I love this stuff so much. It's really like greasy and obnoxious, but if you have dry skin, this is gonna be the best thing in the world. I hope it's not echoey in here. I'm in a bathroom, obviously. There's a bathtub right there. But it's like a gorgeous bathroom and it is my parents' and I love it. And the natural light here is just like to die for. So I hope it's not too echoey. I have the mic on, but we'll see. And for my primer, I'm gonna use the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm situation. I wanna find a good like container to put that in because A, it's just really big. Like the container is just so big and I don't need to like be hauling that thing around everywhere. And B, I just kind of put this on all over my face, by the way. I don't have a mirror, so I'm also looking in my viewfinder for right now. And B, I wish it had like a pump, you know? I feel like the best container for it would be this, the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer like bottle, but for the life of me, I cannot get these open. I know there's some magical way you're supposed to be able to do it without breaking the bottle, but I can't do it. And I figure like even if I got it open once, I'd have to refill this quite often. So like doing that regularly would just be a huge pain. So I don't know. So let's think of packaging that's like easy to get into, easy to clean, and has a pump, and is small that we could like repurpose and use, you know? And for my foundation, I'm gonna use my forever favorite, Makeup Forever Ultra HD. I'm in the shade 115. And yeah, if you guys ever see me using another foundation, like I probably will just to try them, but that stuff is my soulmate foundation. I don't think it can get better than that. I really don't. Okay, sorry, I had to change my camera battery. For some reason, changing my camera battery is like the most annoying task to me and I don't understand why. It's like so easy. But you have to take the camera off the tripod, open the stupid little thing, find the battery, plug the dead one in, plug it into the wall, and then put the new one in the camera. I don't know, for some reason I just dread doing that. Like I feel like I would almost swim like 6 miles in crocodile infested waters, then change my camera battery. Okay, so we're gonna use this Laura Mercier powder. This is just the translucent powder. And I always use that on my beauty blender. And I just kind of put it in the spots, you know. Okay, and I'm just gonna go through my typical bronzing and blushing routine. This is Girlactik's bronzer in Cabo. And it is like one of my favorite bronzers ever. It's really easy to work with. Really flattering, doesn't look too crazy. So it is my jam every single day. Oh, also I did my brows off camera, as you can tell, obviously. They're a little dark today. We're working with it. I don't show them in videos. I think I said this recently. I don't show them in videos usually because it takes a while and it's just kind of like awkward to do on camera, but I will try to start linking my brow tutorial down below in all of my videos, just because I've gotten so much really awesome feedback from that video. A lot of you guys have found it super helpful. And so, yeah, it's basically for people who, like me, have like really uneven brows or hard to work with brows. And it goes really detailed into like how to kind of fix that with makeup. So today I'm gonna use this Tarte blush, and this one is called Celebrated. Looks like that. I don't know if you can tell. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that guy. I think I just wanted to do something a little lighter than I typically do. And I'm highlighting with MAC Silverdusk, as I've been doing a lot lately, and oh my gosh, guys, this stuff is like, it's amazing. It's just one of those things that no one ever talks about and no one ever uses, and most people don't even know that it exists, but it's one of my favorite highlighters. The only downside, I would say, is that it's loose powder, and so, you know, if you drop things, which I tend to, a little bit risky, but I like to walk on the wild sides. Okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to do my typical paint pot in Layin Low for my primer and apply that all over the lid. I'm gonna do kind of like a two-step prime, sort of. The other step is going to be actually just a really creamy eyeliner, and I will show you how I do that in just a second. So this is an eyeliner by MAC. It is called Feline, and it's just black. It's just, you know, just a black eyeliner. I'm going to just lay down a base of this dark, creamy product here. It does not have to be perfect. And then I like to do one eye at a time with this, so I'll take kind of this smudgy brush and blend it out. This softens it a little bit, and it also kind of makes it a little bit easier to apply the powder over the top because it's not like such a thick application of the cream. And same thing on the other side. Axel wanted to come say hi. Say hi, Bubba. Can you smile? Can you smile? Hi, hi, hi. He's like, well, there you go. Very nice. I love you, baby. Now I'm gonna take this shade right here from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It's kind of like the reddish brown, medium brown situation. And I'm just gonna blend the crease here. So it kind of helps to make that liner not so harsh. And then I'm gonna take this kind of peachy neutral color up here and just blend right above the crease so everything is really soft. Okay, so this is basically like the base for a smoky eye. You can do anything after this. You can put a color on there, you can just put glitter, you could do whatever. You could smoke at the lower lash line. This is kind of like my go-to starting point for any kind of smoky eye look that I'm doing. One thing I like about this method is that you use the eyeliner to lay down the darkness, so you're not having to battle with like black eyeshadow, which can be really hard to work with, giving you like fallout all over the place. It's hard to clean up. So if your eyeshadow is not dark enough, you can always just add like a tiny touch of black over the top, but you're not having to build that darkness with the eyeshadow, if that makes sense. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually hop over to my Makeup Forever Artist palette, and this is number 1. So it's kind of the neutrals version, and the shadows are super high quality. What I love about Makeup Forever is when they make a palette, it's the same formula as their single eyeshadows. I think I'm going to use this gold one right here in the corner, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Gives it kind of like a snakeskin look almost. It almost looks green because this is like a really yellowy gold. So it totally transforms it. It doesn't look like black and it doesn't look like this gold. It looks like something totally different, which I think is super, super fun. And while I'm here, I'm just gonna highlight kind of, you know, the eye situation. I'm gonna use this really light shimmery shade right here. And I'm gonna highlight the inner corners and the brow bone. So now, because we started off with really deep colors and kind of like a smoky look, and then we brightened it up a little bit, I'm gonna go back in with the eyeliner, and I'm going to do my lower lash line and my waterline to kind of bring some of that darkness back in. Black is my favorite color, so anytime I have an excuse to incorporate black into my face, I will. Okay, and I'm just gonna take that same smudger brush that we used a little bit ago on the lid and smudge out what is kind of on the lower lash line here. I kind of just apply the shadow, or not the shadow, the liner, kind of messily on my lower waterline so that a little bit of it kind of gets transferred onto my lower lash line, and then I just use that and blend it out, and it makes like a soft liner underneath as opposed to just like actually going underneath with the pencil and applying a ton of product there. Then it just ends up a little bit harder to work with, and it's fine. Like if you want a really, really bold line, sometimes I like it a little softer. And then going in with my pencil brush, I'm just gonna smudge it out even more, or I guess just soften and blend the edges. And then the mascara that I'm using is the Baby Doll Mascara by YSL. I didn't think I was gonna like this mascara because it has the rubber brush instead of the, you know, chimney sweep kind of brush. But I actually love the formula, so it kind of makes up for it, which I'm really, really surprised by. Because usually I'm like, oh, rubber brush? No, I'm not even gonna try it. But I like this. Okay, so I went ahead and applied my Ardell Demi Wispy lashes. I'm gonna take some of my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer again and conceal my lip line. Then I'm gonna use this OFRA liquid lipstick in Pasadena. This one is from BoxyCharm this month, and it's a really nice color. I swatched it in my BoxyCharm video, but I've been waiting and waiting to try it because it just looks so pretty and flattering and kind of unique. Like, it's that same shade, like kind of shade that a lot of people are going for right now, but it's done in a little bit different way. I don't know. Okay, I love this lip color. Pretty. I went ahead and just overdrew my top lip just a little tiny bit. I like to do that with this color sometimes, like this kind of color, just because I feel like if you let your top lip be too small when you're wearing like a brown kind of lip, you can look old really fast. So that is it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed and had fun putting it on with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love to have you subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.